Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hi, my name's Zoe. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really do hope that you decide to subscribe and also turn on that bell so you're notified every single time that I post. And if you're a current subscriber, please make sure that your bell is on, as YouTube doesn't like suggesting true crime content. I'm back. I am so excited. I am finally back to YouTube. I've been saying this for literally like the past 6 months, but I mean it. I am back. Lockdown is the perfect time to be back. I have no distractions. I have nothing that could possibly stop me. I am sat at home 24/7. I have no excuse, so I'm going to film and I'm going to post. I've been sat around all day waiting for a memory card because I lost my memory card for my camera. Everything was trying to make me not post, but I got the memory card. It got delivered. We are sat down and I've got a list of like 5 videos to film and I'm going to do them. And I am back and I am so happy and excited to be back. So of course my coming back sort of video has to be a Q&A because I haven't spoken to you guys in such a long time in general about me. I do have true crime videos coming. I know people keep asking me true crime videos. I have the research, I just have to film them now. I have literally no excuse. So I asked over on my Instagram for questions from you guys, and today I am going to answer them questions. So if you're not already following me on my social media, it will be linked down below, so make sure you go and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I just want to say as well, I have no flooring on this part of the floor. At the minute, this is my office space and the flooring is not done yet, so there's this weird like foil thing on the floor, and every time I move my feet it is making noise. So I apologise if you can hear the most cringiest, most annoying crinkling noise, because it's annoying me as well, but I will try and not move my feet. So the first question is, how are you coping with current events? Now, as everybody is aware, there is currently a virus going around and it's making people really poorly, and it is killing a lot of people as well. Now, I have tried to not be anxious about the situation. Admittingly, I am anxious about the situation. Since this whole thing has kicked off, I am no longer working. I am at home all the time and I am struggling to sleep because I am constantly anxious about what is going on around me, about my family getting sick. So yes, I do feel very anxious about current events. I'm trying my best to keep up with the news and just listen to proper news rather than fake news, because there is a lot of fake news going on social media, and that fake news is what's scaring people. So I am trying my hardest to stay away from the fake news. But I'm just spending every day praying, feeling lucky that I myself and my family are not poorly. I'm just praying for other people and hoping we can go back to some sort of normality soon. The next question is, are you worried about the pandemic? And yes, I am. I am worried because I don't know how far this is going to go. As far as I've seen, China is doing pretty well at the minute, but when you're in that situation yourself, you don't see the outcome until it's right there in your face. You don't see it being over until it's right there in your face. So at the minute I'm feeling worried that we're not going to make it out the other side, but it's just one of those things. Do what the government is telling you, just stay at home, stay away from people and just use your brain, stay away from people, only go out when it's essential and keep you and your family safe. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is something happening to my child. I have bad dreams about it and everything. When you're a mother, you're not thinking about yourself, you're not thinking about many other people, you're thinking about your children first. You put your children first before anybody else. So I'm constantly in fear that something's going to happen to him. He's going to get hurt, or he's going to get lost or missing. I do true crime videos. I research true crime cases on children all the time, and seeing them kids hurting, missing, being kidnapped makes me so worried for my own child. So I would say yes, something happening to my own child is my biggest fear. The next question is, are you going to be doing more true crime videos? As I said in the intro, I have got them researched. I just need to sit down and film them. I'm going to film one of them today, so I'm hoping in the next 2 to 3 days there'll be a true crime video on my channel. I'm excited to do it because it's been so long since I've done true crime. I just didn't want to come back with a true crime video and not have a chat with you guys because it's been so long. I didn't want to not say hey. The next question is, how do you keep hope? Like, when you're feeling hopeless, what makes you feel better? Now, when I'm feeling hopeless, I always look for the positives, because despite there being a negative situation or despite something bad going on, there is always a positive to that situation. Try and look for that one positive and then focus on that one positive, and then the positive vibes honestly will get you through whatever you're going through. Like with this pandemic that's going on at the moment, look at the positives. China have come out the other side as far as we know at the moment, and that could be us as well. There is always a positive to focus on, so make sure you focus on that positive. What were your goals when you were younger, and have you achieved them? My one goal, I suppose, when I was younger was to be a nurse and have a really good career, but also have a family as well. I'm not a nurse, clearly. I've not got the best career at the moment. I am hoping my career can get better, but I have to say half my goal has been reached because I have a family now. I'm hoping to get married in the next couple of years. I'm hoping to have more children. Half my goal has been met, and I am so happy with that. I am not disappointed in myself in the slightest, and keep dreaming big because the things that you want can happen. The next question is, are you spiritual or religious? I don't think so. I don't think I'm either of them things. I've seen ghosts, but I don't think that's quite spiritual. I think spiritual is more people reading into things within themselves. And as for religion, I have never stood by a religion. I have been to church. I have believed in God at times, but I'm not strictly spiritual or religious. What would you fight for until the day you die? And the answer for that again is my son, my children. They are the things that I would fight for to my death. I would make sure my child had everything that they wanted. I'd make sure they were happy, and I'd make sure nobody would hurt my child. I would fight tooth and nail for my children. The last question is, how are you and how is your son? So we are actually doing really, really well. Dominic is absolutely thriving. He is not liking being stuck in isolation, but I don't think any 2-year-old would like to be stuck in isolation. I myself have been very up and down, and that's just me being honest. I've been through a lot the past couple of weeks. I have tried to keep you as updated as possible on the things that I've been going through personally, and I think I've done a good job at telling you what's been going on, but I have been really up and down. My mental health has been really up and down. It's not been as bad as it's been in recent years, I have to say. Given everything what's going on, since November I have been the best that I could be with my mental health. I have been absolutely the best. I've not taken medication, I've not been feeling suicidal, I have not been feeling like I'm worthless. I actually felt up until recently like I was worth something. I think at the moment with the lockdown and being stuck at home, because work was one of my things that I did where I felt like I was getting a break from my home life, I was doing some sort of good, I was earning my own money, so I felt like I was just doing well. And now to not be in work, I think that kind of puts me back a little bit, but I'm nowhere near what I used to be. I have been through some tough times the past couple of months, and I seem to have handled them so much better than I have done in the past. I am not completely better. I am not completely cured of mental health issues. That is something I'm going to struggle with for the rest of my life. It's the way that I manage things that's most important, and I find that I'm managing things extremely well. My family are doing extremely well. We are making as much fun out of this lockdown as possible. We are spending as much time as we can in the garden, exercising, and now I'm going to be spending as much time as I can on my YouTube channel, because whilst I'm at home and I have no work, I've no distractions, I've no excuses, I might as well get things back going now whilst I can. I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, all 2,000 of you, because you guys have stuck by me even when I've not been uploading. You guys have told me not to rush myself. You guys have actually been my support network, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Instagram, my social medias. You guys have been really amazing, and you guys have helped with my mental health journey. You've made me feel better, you make me feel wanted, you make me feel like I can actually do this. You give me the motivation. I've been lost for motivation the past couple of weeks, but now I am back, and it's because of you guys. You guys being here makes me what I am, so I am so thankful to have all you guys. So that is all for today's Q&A. There is going to be a true crime video because I am about to film it right now. I'm going to film it and I'm going to edit it and I'm going to upload it. Hopefully you guys will just love it because I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be on YouTube. So comment down below what you've been doing during this isolation. If you're here at the end of the video, well done, because it is quite a long video. Just sitting listening to me ramble on like I usually do. So comment down below what you've been doing during the isolation period. Give me some ideas of what I can do with my family. I shall see you in my next video, which should be in the next couple of days. Bye.